Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday night, everybody. Y'all say hey when you hop on. Let me know you're here. What? I don't have a hump right there. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. If you're new, comment #newbie and let us know where you're watching from. Also, if you're on the replay, comment #replay and let us know that you are on the replay. Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Y'all say hey, y'all say hi. Y'all say how you doing. I see some eyeballs. I see some eyeballs. I hope my volume's turned off. Yeah, it was. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Kay Williams. Let me sprinkle this to the VIP. To the VIP. Hey, friends. Hey, Leslie. I have to put my glasses on. Hey, Missy Lane. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Hey, friends. Hey, Terry Honeycutt. What are y'all up to? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey to the girl to the hey. Before we get started on the craft, I have a small Temu order that I want to show y'all what I got. But y'all go ahead and sprinkle. Y'all go ahead and throw those hearts up for me. Maybe we can wake the Facebook up. Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to on this Saturday? Y'all, it's hot. Hey, Sherry Duke. It is scalding hot here. I think the heat index was like 115 today. I don't know. Y'all need to check on your friends in the South because we're not okay. It is too early for that nonsense. Way too early. Hey, Miss Hazel. Way too early. I still have a little bit of a cough. Hey, Michelle Brown. It's hot. It's hot in Ohio. What is y'all's heat there? Because don't y'all have like mild summers? Aren't y'all generally mild? Hey, Miss Shirley. I mean, it's not even July yet. I mean, this is like August temperatures that we've been having. It is hot in Mississippi, yes. Y'all are next door neighbors. It is hot in Mississippi. 105. Hey, Jackie Cook. Hey, Miss Shirley Wise. Thank you. Yes, y'all say hey to Mom Tricia and Mr. Randy. The whole month of June has been, Michelle. It's been crazy. Kim Farmer. Hey, girl to the friend. Hey, girl to the friend. Good to see you. So good to see you. Come on in. It's very hot in Michigan. But generally this time of year, I'm going to wait for some more people to hop. I'm going to wait for some more people to hop on. Hopefully. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Regina. You been busy? Well, I've had the Rona all week since last Friday. Hey, Miss Carol. Yes, I'm up and about. My eyes watering. Darlene. Hey, girlfriend. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Y'all, I'm telling you, like last Friday, I made a post that morning. We're going to craft here in a minute, and I'm going to show y'all what I got from the Temu. So come on in. Y'all sit back, relax. We're going to have fun tonight. Sydney, and I made a post, and I had attached a picture letting y'all know that I was going to go live last Saturday and Sunday. And I had given y'all the update on Dad. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Dana. Thank you, Darlene. Y'all are beautiful. And I was sitting there, and I was like, had woke up feeling achy. I was feeling like really achy, and I had a headache. I had a really bad headache. And because I had thought about going live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I was like, no, I really don't feel good. Let me just do it. Let me just go live Saturday and Sunday. Well, it took 3 times. Dang. And y'all, all of a sudden I got the chills. And I was like, well, my goodness, I feel like I have a fever. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Miss Betty. I am feeling so much better. So much better. I was like, darn, I feel like I have a fever. So went and got the thermometer and took my temperature, and I had like 101.4, and I was like, well, I'll be darn. So I took some, I had already taken some Tylenol for my headache, so I couldn't take anything else. So I just went and laid down. Well, I got to thinking, what if I have the Rona, you know? So I had an old kit. It was expired, but I was like, well, that's better than nothing. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and do that. I am feeling better. Hey, Miss Mary Lou. Thank you, Beverly. Hello. So I took it, and it had the blue line, of course, and then it had a faint pink line. And I was like, oh my goodness. Hey, Holly. I was like, So I told Mr. Randy, I said, I think I may need to go to the walk-in clinic and get tested. So, you found me. No notification. Dang, Facebook. Really? Facebook. Get it together. Hey, Miss Bonita. Good to see y'all. Hey, Joyce Thomas. Hey, Michelle. So, I went to the walk-in clinic, and Miss Shirley, your notifications are turned on now. I took the flu and the Rona test, and she came back and she says it's positive for the Rona. You can't say the COVID because Facebook will shadow ban your live. So that's why I call it the Rona. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Miss Carol. Good to see everybody. So we're going to get crafty here in just a minute. I got Temu and a craft. I'm just waiting for some more people to hop on. And so I was like, okay, can you just go ahead and write me the prescription for the Paxlovid, whatever, however you pronounce it. And the PA was like, the CDC doesn't recommend you take anything anymore, and you only have to contain yourself. What is it called? Not contain. You only have to keep to yourself for 1 day. And I was like, seriously? Really? Are you sure? Hey, girl. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Connie. Hey, Dana. Hey, Sherry. Quarantine. There you go. Couldn't find the word. So, I was just like, can I just go ahead and, you know, call me in the prescription anyway? And she was like, well, I can, but I can tell you that none of the pharmacies are going to have it. And I was like, seriously? And she said, yeah, they're not recommending any medication. You just treat the symptoms. She said, but I'll send it anyway. So she sent it to Walmart. What was my symptoms? The first thing was I was really achy, you know, like the flu, like hurting, like joint hurting. And then I had a really bad headache, and then I spiked a fever. And then that night, I got really bad nauseated and threw up. I didn't even make it to the bath, the commode. I mean, I took off running, and I was on my hands and knees on the floor. Mr. Randy was like, what the heck? And then the drainage started. And then the coughing started. Saturday was really bad. But anyway, couldn't find the Paxlovid anywhere. So I just treated the symptoms like the PA said, but I was just like, you know, the quarantine thing for 24 hours, because she was saying, yeah, we've been seeing an uptick in, you know, the positives, you know, coming in, and I thought to myself, well, no wonder if you're telling people to only quarantine for 1 day. I ran a fever for 3 days. And I always heard that if you were running a fever, you were contagious. I mean, and make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Do y'all even, I guess so, after only 24 hours? But make it make sense. If you're running a fever, are you not contagious? That's what I thought, Lisa. I mean, I ran a fever until Monday. Mr. Randy thought he was going to have to take me to the emergency room on Saturday. I mean, I was just so sick. Angie Stevens! Hey, girlfriend. That's what I was thinking, Lisa. That's what I always heard, too. And Mr. Randy never got sick. Never. And I kissed him that morning, that Friday morning. Of course, I hadn't started running the fever yet. Till you've been fever-free for 24 hours. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They were saying after, they were saying on the news to dust off your mask. Really? Coming back? Well, because they're only telling people to quarantine for 24 hours. I mean, are they, y'all, I'm not a doctor, scientist, nothing. But I have common sense. I have a lot of common sense. And common sense tells me that if you're running a fever, you're contagious. He still could get it. When I tested positive until Thursday, but I tested today and I tested negative. I don't either. The masks don't work anyway. A lot of people do. Except, I mean, exactly. Okay, Temu, y'all. I'm going to show y'all what I got from the Temu. And then we'll get started on the craft. We'll get started on the craft. And I was just like, okay, so I was running low on doilies. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go on Temu and I'm going to see if they have doilies. Stay at home, away, and I have not been anywhere since I went to the walk-in clinic on Friday, and don't plan on going anywhere until I start my radiation on Monday, which, thank goodness, my insurance was being crazy and was late on approving my radiation stuff because it got delayed a week, which worked out perfect because that gave me a chance to get over the Rona and feel better and everything. So I start radiation on Monday. But I was just like, anyway, squirrel. I just squirreled. So I got on Temu and I just typed in doilies is all I did. I just typed in doilies. And so the first thing that came up was these really pretty, like embroidery doilies. Okay. And this one had 2 in it. I don't know if there was like 2 stuck together, which I'm thinking it was because these are singles. And these were all like done on the same page that I was clicking it on, because you just clicked which one you wanted, and I just clicked one of these, one of those, one of those. Well, I think there was 2 stuck together because I got 2 of them. But look how pretty these are. I mean, they're really, really pretty. So I got 2 of those. And then this one, thank you, yes, y'all please sprinkle. Thank you, Miss Sybil. Y'all sprinkle for me. Sprinkle. Okay, and then this one is really, really pretty. These are really good quality, I have to say. These are very good quality. Really good quality. My nose is running. And then this one. It's really pretty. So love those. Really, really happy and pleased with those. I really think there was 2 stuck together is why I got two of that same one. My nose is running. Aren't those pretty? Yeah, and very good quality. Really good quality. Okay, and then I've had these. I mean, these I think are pretty. Hobby Lobby has these, y'all. These are like the ones that Hobby Lobby has. So I got 2 of those. I mean, they're just like the ones. I mean, they're just like the ones you would get from Amazon or Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anywhere. I do too, Joyce, but they're getting hard to find. I got the doilies from Temu. I got them from the Temu. Okay, and then this was a package. Let's see how many is in here. I've got, it looks like several. Oh, it is. Very nice. Let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that was a 4-pack. And they're all the same. So that was a 4-pack. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to be back. And those are a little bit bigger than those. Okay. So I wanted some different sizes. And then I got these, which are the small ones. See how many? I bet they were a lot cheaper to move, and they would have been. I think so too, Debbie. Aren't they pretty? They are pretty. I mean, I was very impressed. See how many is in here? four of these. So that's three different sizes. 3 different sizes on those. Okay. So love those. Love those. Okay. And then I always, anytime I place an order, oh, hang on, I got these. These look like they're paper. I haven't even opened them. Trisha! The symptoms are just like the flu. Yes, symptoms are just like the flu. You're right. Okay, so this is, oh no, this is paper. And they're different. Okay. And they're thick. I am good. I am so glad to be feeling better. Hey, Susan. I'm glad to be feeling better. Janice Mercer. Hey, girl. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Okay, so got those. And maybe I did know that these were paper. I may had. But I can find something to do with them. Okay, and so what I was saying was anytime that I order from Temu, I always order the scissors. Trisha just posted the link to the VIP group. You decorate cakes with those. Oh, really? Interesting. Listen, I still have people that are requesting to join the VIP group and they're not answering the questions. I need y'all to answer the questions. Okay, so I always order these scissors. Okay, these scissors are great quality. They're less than $1. They're awesome. Girl, Saturday was rough. Friday night and Saturday night, it was rough. You have them, they're great. So I got extras because I got them to gift, I got them to put in craft packs, and I got an extra one for me. So I got extras of those. Okay. The paper ones can be used for Christmas ornaments. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm so glad to be back, Miss Carol. So glad to be back. If I could get them. Oh, you can't get them through your fingers? Try the scissors. And listen, they have the same ones. But some of them are cheaper. Like, not cheaper quality, cheaper in price. So don't just click on the first one that you see, because there are different prices and they're all the same. All the same. This is Fairy Light. So this one takes 3 AA. So I got some Fairy Lights. So we'll check those out. Hey everybody, good to see y'all. Okay, and then I got another package of the wooden beads. These are, I think these were the 12 millimeter. No, these are the 15 millimeter. These are the 15 millimeter. And those beads are good quality too, they're wood. You're welcome. Okay, so my favorite thing that I ordered from this order, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Y'all are not even ready for this. You're not even ready for this. Y'all are gonna be like, girl. Hey, Connie. Y'all are gonna be like, y'all. Can you even? Aren't those pretty? I didn't realize they were going to be this pretty. Look, y'all, they're beautiful. I mean, look at the detail. What am I going to do with them? I'm going to make something with them. I'm going to be crafting, girl. No, they're not plastic. They're metal. They are metal. Look, a dragonfly. They are so pretty. No, they're metal. They're metal. Impressed. Aren't they cute? I'm gonna be making some kind of kitchen thing with them. You know, I didn't even look these up. They just came up. But let me see. 6-piece gold. Type in gold utensils, gold metal utensils, 6-piece gold metal utensils. So type in something like that. Oh, wind chime. Were they expensive? No, I think they were like $3. I think they were like $3 for all of these. And there's 6. There's 6 of them. There's 6 of them. Bend, purchase. Really, Dana? That's an amazing idea. Like a flower. I know, y'all. I was just like, oh yes, ma'am. Love it. Love it. Okay. I got the cardboard out. And I got the pine cones. Pine cones and cardboard. Y'all know it's going to be a good night. Y'all know it's going to be a good night when I got both of them. Okay. So I have this frame right here. I got this at Dollar General. I did not pay $5 for this. This was like a clearance item. This was like a clearance item. So I'm thinking 75% off of $5. So what is that, y'all? $1.50? What is that? Anyway, I had 2 of them. I went ahead and took the back out of this one. Because you can score like the edge with like a box cutter and pop this out. And that's what I did. That's what I did. So we're going to use that for our frame. We're going to use that for our frame. And then the cardboard. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stain this cardboard, and then I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna stain it and paint it. But yeah, I didn't even, it just came up when I was looking at stuff, and I think I was actually had typed in craft supplies or something like that. But anyway, if you type in like 6-piece metal gold utensils, they have some good florals. It's been a while, y'all. It's been a while since I've been anywhere. It's been a while since I have been anywhere. Let me just use this. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, Trisha said she was going to go look and see if she couldn't find the utensils. Deborah, you didn't know I was on. Here I am. All right, so I'm just going to make this a little bit darker. Hey, Pamela. So what have y'all been up to? I hope y'all been not sick. Have y'all been good? Oh. Let me tell you, what day was that? Wednesday or Thursday? The spoon set. Oh, wait. 6-piece royal style dessert cutlery set, stainless steel, gold carved mini spoons and forks for coffee, snacks, fruit. Trisha got it, and then Deanne said the spoon set, 6-piece vintage royal style dessert cutlery. Okay, so there you go, y'all. Y'all screenshot that, and then y'all can go look. Not now. Y'all don't be leaving my live and going and shopping on the Temu. Y'all got to stay here. Okay, so anyway, Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember what day it was, I felt a little bit better, so I needed to do some laundry. And so I was in the laundry room, and Mr. Randy opens the door. Taking water aerobics. Oh, that sounds like fun. Jackie Cook said she found them. Trisha said the price was $4.48. You've been canning since Wednesday. Mr. Randy opens the door, and he's got a paper towel to his head like this. I was like, what did you do? What did you do? Hey, Dana. And I was like, come on, let me get the first aid kit out and tell me all about it while I'm assessing the damage. You been canning? Oh, you canned pickles yesterday? Mom and Dad's been putting up apples. Their apple trees showed out this year. So anyway, y'all, he noticed that there was a leak underneath the sink that he put in my new room in here. He noticed a leak, and so he was down there assessing what it was. Infusion shots for iron. And he said that he was going back underneath there, and there were 3 like super pointy screws that were like poking out like that far. and he hit his head and went like that and ripped his head. You had a reverse shoulder replacement. Cowgirl! Howdy. Yeah, ouch. For real. I was like, yo, and y'all know head stuff bleeds and bleeds and bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. I told him, I said, I need to go get some liquid Band-Aid. I mean, if truth be known, he probably needed to go and get like glue, get it glued, like mashed together and glued, but hashtag he's a man. And he was just like, no, I'll be all right. It'll quit bleeding here in a little bit. Oh, that sucker bled and bled and bled. No, he didn't go get stitches. Even if he needed stitches, it probably just would have been maybe one stitch. If anything, it just needed to be glued together. Because I don't even know if they stitch on the head anymore. I think they primarily just use that glue, don't they? That's why I was just going to go get the liquid Band-Aid. But it finally stopped bleeding. I was like, geez. They do bleed a lot. Oh, they staple or glue. They probably just would have glued. I mean, it was probably like that long. I would say probably an inch, maybe almost an inch. But the whole inch wasn't like gapped open. Only like half of that inch was gapped open, if you know what I mean. I know, mine's the same thing. I didn't use Gorilla Glue, no. I just kept cleaning it with like wound cleaner. I just kept cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it and like mashing, like putting pressure on it. It's crazy. Let me see how many of these I need before I stain. She busted her head. Shave. They stapled it. Oh no, Deborah. Yes. Your son's mother-in-law. Absolutely. Y'all keep Deborah's son's mother-in-law in your prayers. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. My goodness. Dang. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use that. I think that's all I need. Yes. Prayers. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Right now, prayers. Hey, Trudy. All right, let me stain these. Gosh. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and then, okay, so then one day this week, Mr. Randy comes in the bedroom and he said, I think a rat got in your storage building or your storage shed in here and died. He said it stinks so bad. And I was like, really? Are you serious? Because we didn't have any kind of, you know, poison or anything like that out. And I was like, well, dang. Well, Thursday, I'm looking out the window, and Mr. Randy is dragging one of our little freezers that was in here by the refrigerator in my room. He was dragging the little refrigerator outside. It was the freezer that he puts the fish in, that he catches. And I was like, well, maybe he's like defrosting it or something. I don't know. And then I saw him like plugging it in. I was like, why is he plugging it in? Well, I put my shoes on and I came down here and I was like, what the heck? And he said it went out. He said, that's where the smell was coming from. I was like, oh, Jesus. All that fish done thawed out. And it done leaked on the floor. So here we go, spraying Clorox and Lysol and getting the mop and mopping all that up, and I was like raising the windows, and I mean the smell left pretty quick. I was like, well dang, and that freezer wasn't but like 2 years old. I mean, we didn't pay a whole lot for it because it was one of the smaller ones. It was like an upright, but a really small upright that Walmart had mistakenly gotten a whole bunch of them in, and they were just like selling them for really cheap because they weren't supposed to have them, and they didn't have room for them. I know. It's like... So anyway, so that happened. I was like, okay, if that's it, no more. That's all for the week. Nothing else. We don't need nothing else. You don't cut your head open, and I done got the Rona and done lost a freezer, and that's a cat. No more. Hey, Miss. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaughn. Come on here with your page, girl. Come on here with your page. Hey, Mom. When did that happen? It was like, I think it was the same day he busted his head open. Not busted his head open, but cut his head open. I think it was that same day, if I'm not mistaken. So it was Wednesday or Thursday. You love how I tell stories. Had enough of that. Had enough. But it was a good thing. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of fish in there because the fish hadn't really been biting, and it hadn't been not long ago that we had a fish fry. So thank goodness it didn't have a freezer full of stuff. But like always something. Always something. Fridge. Oh no, Deborah. Hey, Lena. Power surge. Oh, okay. It's worked ever since. Yeah, you know, Mr. Randy, he's pretty like electrical type, you know, and he just said it was gone. It was gone. Oh no, Yvonne, was it his blood pressure? Did he hurt himself? Oh my gosh, y'all. Mr. Tim. Did he get too hot? Hey, Miss Rita. Hey, Miss Elaine. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. Yes, prayers, my goodness. Men are just hard-headed, y'all. Hard-headed. Hard-headed. All right. I need to get my miter cutters. Hard-headed. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. Oh, Farrah Fawcett? Suzanne Summers? Which one? Which one? Farrah or Suzanne? Passing out is no joke. Gosh. No joke. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Do you, Farrah? Do you miter cutters cut dowels? Joanne, I really think they would. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Let me get my lasso out. Let me get me a lasso. Hang on. Okay. So I'm gonna make a picket fence is what I'm gonna be doing. Making a picket fence. So I'm gonna just get these kind of the same. Well, I can't see that. Lasso, Mr. Randy. I need to bring that down a little bit. You love Farrah. She was pretty. Well, they were all pretty. So I'm doing 5. Yeah, 5. Thank y'all for sprinkling. That helps me out so much, y'all. Helps me out so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. We got in the pool this morning. Mr. Randy got hot. He was like, I'm just gonna go jump in the pool. And I was like, I'll get in there with you because I haven't been in all week. felt good. The water felt so good. Sand that a little bit. Okay. Looks good. Alright, and let me get my length. So it's going to go all the way across here. What y'all saying? What y'all saying? Anybody crafting with me? Anybody? Bueller. You've been watching the Olympic trials. Mom and Dad were watching it. Why did you use the, wait, why did you use, maybe what? Is it what did you use to cut the steaks? Miter cutter, Amazon. It's called a miter, M-I-T-E-R, cutter. Amazon. You're crafting. Hey, Shasta. Yes, what? Yes. Miter cutters. Miter cutters. From the Amazon. The Amazon. Okay. Now let's see how tall we're going to do these. Fence. Like yay tall. There's going to be one that's going to go like that. Do that tall. Yay tall. You like it? Yeah, I think everybody was watching it. But be careful on talking about it on here because they listen. And I don't want my video to get flagged. They don't like you talking about political stuff at all. At all. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I need one that's gonna go across. One of those may be long enough. One of these is probably long enough. Let's use this one, it's longest. Hey Miss Judy. Lots of grass to cut. You haven't been able to get in your craft room. No, I'm just saying, Debbie, that if it starts getting talked about in the live, like a conversation about it, Facebook has been known to take a video down, is all I'm saying. They have been known to do that. And I hate that there's not a freedom of speech on here, because it should be a freedom of speech platform, but it's not. They'll penalize you for it. It happened to another crafters. Yeah, it's with any page. Yeah, it's not just me. It happened to another crafter's page. Yeah, I didn't want to get red flagged. Yeah. I just didn't want to get red flagged. I'm not upset or anything. Who owns Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. And TikTok is getting just as bad, that I've noticed. They're suppressing people's videos on TikTok. Yeah, see, Yvonne, yeah, we get restricted and the videos will get removed. Yeah. For talking, if anything is talked about on political stuff. I know one crafter, she wasn't able to go live for like a month. Can't have music. No, you can only have like approved music. I did wet the cardboard first. I did. 6 pints. Yeah, 6 pints of apples. No, I wasn't being ugly or anything. I was just trying to make sure that a deep conversation didn't start happening in the comments about it. Because even though they allow us to use their platform, and this is their playground, and they have the rules. You just saw your typo. like that. You put up 10 quarts of green beans. Oh, wow. Mom put up some green beans the other day, too. Oh, wait, I still need that. So I gotta paint my fence. Paint my fence. Y'all know we love having conversations around here, but we just have to be careful if it's anything to do with that kind of stuff. Be really careful, especially this year. You're not missing having a garden. It is a lot of work. We've been getting lots of bell peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, the squash is doing, I think the squash plants that we got were not healthy squash plants, so they're not doing that well. Hey, Janet! They're not doing well at all. Randy did pick a couple of squash today. Yeah, Mom put 17 pints. The only thing I've put up is bell pepper. Yellow squash, zucchini. You tried the raised beds, no luck. Oh, you have tons of cedar trees. You're gonna do tomatoes and corn next week. French onion. I don't think I've ever had French. Well, I know. I've never had French onion soup. We usually start planning, okay, so there's always a frost around Easter. And so we usually plant after the last frost, which is usually after Easter. My fan's making a weird noise. No French onion soup. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had French onion. Now, I like French onion dip. Is that the same, about the same taste? Does it taste about the same? Put up. Yes. Put up means put it up on a, yeah, can it and put it up on the shelf. You don't hear it? It's completely different. Yeah, put up means to can or freeze in a Ziploc bag, anything like that. It's pretty mild. It's a beef broth base. Oh, blueberry, strawberry. Yum. Okay, let's put the fence together. Put the fence together. Find the center. Oh, in a crock pot. To prepare it to put up for later. Yes. Okay, so that's 7. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's half of 7 1/4? 3.5 plus 2. 3.5 plus 2. I'm going with that. I'm going with it. Let's see if it's right. It's 3.5 plus 1. I see it. That's half. 3 5/8. Monkey butter. Monkey butter? What is monkey butter? What the heck is monkey butter? Monkey butter. Oh, you know what I need to do? If they never produced? Oh, dang. I need to mark where the edge is. Monkey butter. Let's see where I want these. All right, I'm gonna glue that one. Let's see, it's gonna go like that. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. The glue, hey Pamela, it's gonna be so pretty. It's stick fast. Hello. Stick fast, and it's the thick. The thick. Amazon. I got mine off of Amazon. Stick fast. Stick fast. I'm leaving just a little bit of a space in between. Hobby Lobby. Oh, Hobby Lobby has it too. Black Friday. Y'all, Amazon's having Amazon Prime this month. So if y'all are planning on buying anything on Amazon that you don't need right now, you may want to wait until Amazon Prime Day. th and 17th, yes. Ready to Christmas shop. I think last year, I think the only thing that I got was my succulents were on Amazon Prime. The craft sticks may have been, can't remember. I didn't get a whole lot, but I know for sure I got the succulents. Hey, Miss Mary Lou. Okay. And then this is gonna go across like this. Alright, so let me put my cardboard backdrop in. Hey, Diane! Thank you. So let's put this in. Let's put it in. Amazon Prime Day is the 16th and 17th of this month. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Okay. So glue that. On there. You're welcome. Hello, everybody. Okay. Super cute. Okay. Now let's get the pine cones. And I'm probably also going to use a few of the natural solar flowers. Oh, and I went and got some twigs out the yard and I washed them. They were washed. See what we're gonna use. I know I want some that has like some branches. I mean, like some things veering off of it. Your apples are Macintosh. got that. Let's see what else. Choose that one. Kind of overlap. Maybe. What else we got? We're going to go with something like that. So I'm going to put these over here. All right, and then let's get us some pine cones. Thank you. This is going to be so cute. Now, some of these I've already, like, these were like leftovers from other crafts that I had. And I'll just repaint them if I use them. But I need some like small ones. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Maybe cut. I was talking to Randy today. I was like, you know what? I said, I hadn't seen any wasp this year. And he was like, there was one in your shop today. And I was like, what? He said, yeah, it was on the floor, so I stepped on it. I was like, seriously? I said, you know what? I think I know how they're getting in. I think they're getting in like in the eaves of the building, and then like where the ceiling is, there's some cracks where the sheets aren't completely butted up, and I think they're crawling through those cracks. So I'm gonna get some silicone, and we're fixing to have a silicone party. I'm like, I'm not having it this year. I'm not going there this year. That went in my mouth. Y'all know how it went last year. We're not doing it. We're not doing it, y'all. We're not doing it. Shh. For real. For real. No way. No way. I think that's enough. It's probably more than enough. They come down your chimney? Yes, we actually used spray foam in the new part. We sure did. We used spray foam in the new part, and it worked really good. All right. So let's get us some colors. So I know I want to use the summer porch, the yellow. Bees, wasps, lands. Every year. Miss Randy got stung the other day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mr. Randy got stung the other day. He was cleaning out the flower beds. Oh, and Mr. Randy found out that you can become allergic to poison ivy at any point in time during your lifetime. He got poison ivy. He was like, I got these bumps and they itch. And it was like on his wrist, and I was like, that's called poison ivy. Well, I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I said, yeah, you are. He was like, well, I've never had poison ivy before. He has had a bad week. Bless it. Oh, bless it. Yeller. Let's do one more yeller. What you making? A shelf sitter. A shelf sitter. Springtime. Well, this is year round. This is a year round craft. Okay. Now let's do a blue. I have a different color blues. But I was really wanting to use, let me look at this blue bonnet. Poor Randy, right? For real. He's had it rough, y'all. He had a rough week. Had to put up with a wife that had the Rona and you didn't know? It got me so cute. Oh, that's so watery. Apple barrel. Why are you so watery? Let me look at this folk art blue lullaby. That's a baby blue. Yeah, I told him he's met his quota for the month. Split it. Poison ivy, stone. Yeah. I tell him you've met your quota for the month. You're done. You're done. Oh, that's a really pretty blue. What was that again? Apple Barrel Blue Bonnet. Blue bonnet. It's a pretty blue. Oh, part of blue. Let's do a little one. You'd rather have the Rona? I don't know, y'all. Friday and Saturday. Oof. Rough. Rough. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see the flowers. There. All right, let's do a pink. So I have Seashell Pink and I have Cameo Blush. They're both Folk Arts. Good night, Mom. Let's see which one I want to use. Sweet dreams. I think I'm going to do the Cameo Blush. Cameo Blush. Let's do a couple of those. Do a baby. You can't reply. Everything better with Blue Bonnet. Yes. It won't let you it won't let you reply to comments, Holly. Am I gonna have to get Mark on the phone? Be acting up. Y'all, I still don't have the option to do the broadcast messenger yet. I keep checking. I don't have it yet. Peach Breeze. That used to be a television commercial. Do one of these. Peach Breeze. That's a folk art matte. That's one of the colors. Look, it is splattered. That's one of the colors I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby for 29 cents. 29 cents. Paint you a little bit darker. That pink is really pretty. Blue Bonnet. Your Hobby Lobby never has paints on sale? Dang. I've been able to find paints on sale quite often. Tell you what, I'm gonna tip. I'm gonna add a little bit of that on the tip. That's pretty. Let's do this one too. And then just do the reverse on the yellow. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. I'm just gonna do white on those. Good night, Trisha. And add a little bit on the tips. That's pretty. All right, let's see if we got enough. Maybe one green with that green whisper. It's calling my name. It's like, use me, I need a fleur. Use me, I want to be a fleur. I want to be a fleur. Make you a big fleur. That's a pretty green. I'm gonna do blue, a light blue in the middle of it. Do blue on the tips. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Okay. Let's draw these. You can paint doilies. Lavender. I don't think I have a purple over here. Don't have a purple. Green, black, brown, beige, cinnamon, green, no purple, no blurple, no blurple. I didn't bring a blurple. If I need additional flowers, I'll get up and get a purple and paint me a couple of purples. How about that? How about it? All right. So let me see. Here's something to mash it down. Okay. Do it sideways like that. Scissors. I put them up. I put them up, y'all. flowers on here, and then let me see where I'm gonna add. Okay, definitely that there. So definitely that one there. Definitely, definitely. Let's do this one right there. Y'all go to sleep. This one. Don't burn the fingers. I know, right, Holly? That would hurt. It would hurt. Do that one. Oh, but I do have these also. Forget about those. I'm gonna put you there. Hey, Beverly Turner! Close to Wi-Fi. couple of pom-pom bunnies. Yes, that would be so cute. That would be cute. See if I can make this smaller. Looking good, looking good, looking good. It's not flat enough. And that one is, yeah, I like that one right there. That one is too. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Put you there. Let's see. I want one that's tall. So I think I'll put that one there. Do a tall one. And do one more all natural. Love this. Yeah. Yes. You there. Just like that. Love this. Love it, love it. Okay. And then let's do that. That and that. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. And one more. You make that stick shorter. Yep, right there. Right yonder. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Hey, Miss Sue. Hey, Brenda. Which way you want to go? Oh, that is so cute. I was thinking that I wanted a little bit of greenery coming out of the fence. And I've got this, what's it called? Sweet Annie. Isn't that Sweet Annie? Or it looks like Sweet Annie. Kind of like peeking between the you know, like it's growing, like grass or something is growing. Just to add some green. Between the slats, there you go. Be like a big one right there. And do one on the other side. I love this. Thank you. Where did you get it? This right here, Hobby Lobby sells this. Somebody sent me some of this, but you can get it at Hobby Lobby and get it when they have their florals, the week that they have their florals on sale. What y'all think? I love this. I love it. I love it. Mess. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Let me clean some of this up. Y'all love this? And I'm thinking, yeah, see, it's wide enough that it will just sit on a shelf. I didn't even use that. I can reuse this. It's not that dirty. She was asking where you got, oh, where I got my shirt. What's it called? Love and Faith. Faith and Love. What's it called, y'all? Faith and Love, Love and Faith. What's the name of that? Let me do my screen thing. Okay. What is the name of that? Love and Faith, Faith and Love, something like that. And they do like coupons where you can get 2 for 20. No. Yes, you can get 2 t-shirts for $20. Don't pay $20 because they have coupons all the time where you can get them for $10. Love this. Love this. You don't know? Love. It's Love and Faith, Faith and Love, something like that is the name of the, and they have an app. Y'all. Love how this turned out. Okay, I'll probably be back tomorrow night. So I'll send out a announcement like I did today and let y'all know. So Thank y'all for joining me. This was fun. Thank you. Thank you. Love this. Love, love, love this. Thank y'all for hanging with me on this Saturday night. And I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow night, 7:30 Central Standard Time. Night, night.